Yo, we are live, everyone. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's Saturday. It's crazy, but it's already Saturday. Wild. Been a great day, honestly. Has it been a busy day? I don't know. Like, got my world changed today. Went to the gym. Went to the post office. I would say overall, it's been a pretty productive day in that way. But I don't know if I necessarily felt like I was busy. So we had a great live yesterday. I can't wait for tonight's live as well. I'm going ahead and getting signed into everything that I need to as well. So that is always great. Okay, everything looks good. YouTube is good to go. Instagram's good to go. Absolutely love seeing that as well. Where do I throw Instagram? That's the next question. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing absolutely amazing. I am super excited for tonight's stream. I have a couple cards out on the table that I got from a kind of trade today. I traded some Steel Japanese for some a little collection here, a couple singles. Absolutely beautiful cards. These are all Mega Attack rares from Mega Dream. So I got 2 Mega Scrafties. I got 2 Mega Electroses, I believe that's what it's called. And then 2 Dragonites as well. So that's pretty exciting. We're actually going to list some of those tonight. I got a couple of the cards I want to show you. There's 2 cards I may hold on to for a bit. I love these cards. They're both the same Pokemon, so let's go ahead and check them out. So here's a first card. This is one that we're going to list tonight for sure. I love this card. It's Mega Absol. Mega Absol's sick, not going to lie. But we are going to list this card because I made a trade for it, so we have to list it. We got to make that money. Yo, what is up? Yo, Winston is back in the chat, my man. I hope you're doing well. So there's the Mega Absol. Here's the next 2 cards that we got from the collection for the trade. Number 1 is the Bubble Mew, and you already know if I'm showing you Bubble Mew right now and I'm saving the best for last. That's pretty exciting, right? Yeah, Winston, great to see you, bro. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm really excited for tonight's stream. It should be great. Yo, Crazy Card Master, what's up, bro? Thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for the love, bro. So we got a Bubble Mew in a trade tonight. I'll probably be holding on to this one. It's in Japanese. I would imagine that the Bubble Mew is gonna be pretty strong, hold its price pretty well, so we'll have to see you there. Yo, Dark Moon, thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate the love and support as well. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. We also got, this is the big one that I saved for last. We got the Mew from the legendary. I always forget. Let me see real fast. Man, this Mew EX always gets me. It's a really early full art card. It's absolutely fantastic. Better quality. Let's go. Is the camera working pretty good? Hopefully it is. This is the Mew EX from Legendary Treasures, the Radiant Collection, guys. How cool is that? Absolutely beautiful card. What's up, Heavy D? Good to see you, brother. What is good? Anyways, showing off a little collection I got today. So these 2 cards right here are probably going into the vaults. That's what I call my personal collection. It's actually just really, everything's inventory, but it's my personal, you know what I mean. Long-term holds here. We got the Mews, the Shiny Mew and Bubble Mew, and then our Mew from Legendary Collections. Did I say that right? Radiant Collection. Legendary Treasures Radiant Collection. Holy cow. That's from the 20, is it the 20 year? Let me see if it gives me any information. Yeah, when did Legendary Treasures come out? Was that 20th anniversary, guys? That was before me. I wasn't in there at the time. Let's find out. 2013? Looks like a 2013 card, guys. That's crazy. This card is old. Yo, what's up, Destroyer? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Beautiful card. Super happy to have that just kind of hanging around. Beautiful card. The Reshiram from that treasure, from the Radiant Collection as well is crazy. Yeah, it was before me. I think that's right. That's what Google just said right there. In a, guys, just so you know, in a near mint, the market price is, oh wait, wrong card. The market price is $185. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's actually down a little bit. It was up over 200 for a while there. This right here, I don't know if you guys can see the back though. It's got a lot of whitening all along the edges. This is definitely a moderately played version of the card, which, oops, I went back by accident. Moderately played is around 77 bucks. $77 roonies for that card right there. Obviously, this one has rebounded in price a little bit. It's corrected in price, I should say. Let's see, Mew EX. It'll show me. Guys, don't forget, we do have packs available over at rartcg.com. We actually have some Prismatic in stock and some other English sets as well. But guys, let me know if you have any questions in the chat. I'm always happy to talk to hobby. I'm always happy to talk business, all that kind of stuff, guys. Just so you know, for my business, I sell. My office is a secondary room in our house. I'm not cool enough to have a basement since I live in Texas, but that's okay. Okay, checking something real fast, and then we'll check on Bubble Mew. Dude, my allergies have been so crazy. I've been taking medicine and everything, but sometimes it gets you, bro. Sometimes it gets you. Let's see here. Okay, we're good. Mew EX. Where you at, Bubble Mew? There's the English. Oh, I think I'm only looking at English, actually. Product line, Pokemon Japan. Yeah, so actually, guys, this is crazy. Is this true? Anyways, this is a 300. Well, it's actually gone down a bit. So recently sold for like 215, I believe. So this right. Oh wait, now we're looking at the wrong card, dude. The Mews are throwing me off. We're looking at the Bubble Mew right now. My bad. Dude, this is a high value Japanese card. It's absolutely crazy. This is a near mint version though, which is exciting. That red, yeah, the red dirt is too strong for a basement. That's true, bro. That is so true. Heavy D, great to see you, bro. What's up, Mike? Good to see you in the chat. Mikey Oline. I can't even say it. He says, what's good? Oh, it's Miko. Miko Collections. Good to see you, bro. Dude, thanks for stopping in for the stream, bro. How was everyone's Saturday? Anything exciting happened today for you guys? I did squat at the gym. Very exciting. I did a couple sets at 315. 315 is feeling real gravy for me. I love it. And then I just did leg day at the gym, which was not very exciting. But squats were exciting. That was pretty fun. And then, what did I do? I got my oil changed. That was a big deal today. Winston says, buy the dip. I wait for prices to drop, but that Bubble Mew is not going down. Dude, it has, though. Not very much, but it has corrected a little tiny bit. So let's see. The chart on TCG player is not working. Oh my gosh. Let's look at the real Bubble Mew. I think the chart on the Bubble Mew is working. But I think there has been a kind of significant retrace. Yeah. So it looks like market price right now. Let's see. Where was it at its peak? So peak $519. I think there were some outliers above that as well. Oh wait, I'm looking at light played. What the heck, bro? Okay, peak for near mint was 700 bucks. 700 bucks. It's down to 480, guys. 700 bucks at in September, because September, October were the peaks of the market, and then it's fallen to 480. So that's a pretty significant decline. Yo, Crazy Card Master said I did do a 2-mile run getting back into everything. Let's go, bro. That's some New Year's energy right there, bro. You have some New Year's energy. I love that. Let's sink and go. Let's see, guys. We're gonna list some of these cards real fast, but the queue is open if anybody wants to dive in. Check out some packs that are available over at rartcg.com. Oh, Winston did some back and biceps. Let's go. Killing it, bro. Killing it. Dude, it's tough. Like, Because we're at a weird spot in the market, right? Like, are we truly at a dip, or are we about to plateau and head down, right? Is this just a plateau and we kind of decrease further? Or will we see a run up in 2026? Are we going to see a run up in 2026 for the 30th anniversary? And then will things finally taper down to a more normal state? I don't know. But right now in the last 12 to 18 months is kind of like one of the best times to buy. So whatever. David says, what's up? Yo, what's up, David? How was your day, bro? Hopefully y'all had a good one. Hopefully you got to spend time with family and everything. Let's go, guys. These are some cards we're gonna get listed from a small collection that we traded in for some sealed products today locally, so that's exciting. But we're gonna get all those Mega Attack Rares in the Absol listed. Yo, let's go. Okay, David says gonna lurk for a little bit. Yo, have fun setting up the master set, brother. That's so much fun. I remember doing that with my 151 master set. I rearranged my binder like 3 times. It was crazy, but I wanted it to be perfect for me. David says, I got tired of having the cards inside a box. Dude, I feel that. Dude, that's why binders are so cool, bro. Anyways, have fun with it, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go, guys. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull these over here since we got these listed. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions in the chat. And if you have any questions about the packs that are available, you can also ask me here. I will say, guys, these Japanese Mega Attack Rares have been selling fairly quickly. They've been moving pretty fast on TCG Player. Also, guys, do y'all like the card savers? I get these every so often in collections. I know that you have to submit graded cards this way, but do you like these or do you prefer top loaders? Maybe some hardcore graders or like top loaders can damage your cards in the texture, maybe. I don't know. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions because I'm open to ideas. I think some rip and shippers also only ship in I think some rip and shippers only ship in the card savers as well. Maybe that's a intentional thing. Let's see here. We are going to go to TCG Player. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Guys, I've been really proud of myself. I've been holding my inventory pretty strong at about 23,000 cards. Just sales have been strong for me lately with Magic, so it's been hard to hold on to cards, but it's been nice to have a little elevated inventory for a little bit of time. I also I got a warning this last week about potential negative review on TCG Player, so I had to jump in, provide customer service, address the person's like concerns and everything. So it went well. It was a condition issue, and I always provide a link to the TCG conditioning guide in my responses, not as a way to justify, like, to prove that I was right in my condition, but as an educational piece, because I think a lot of people are not aware that TCG Player even has a conditioning guide. I know for me, I was not super aware of that when I first started buying on TCG Player. So when people buy a near mint card, it's super subjective unless they've read through that documentation. With this case, I provided a flat dollar amount discount. It was for like a $20 card. So I provided a little bit of a refund due to the customer's concerns, and then I closed out the ticket. So hopefully, because we took care of that, we'll be able to clear that one out and not have to worry about any negative reviews there. But typically, we're pretty good. Pretty understandable customer too. Not anything crazy for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get these listed, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the stuff on the site. I'd be happy to answer. Okay, we got Mega. Okay, we need to go to Mega Dream Pokemon Japan, and we're just gonna manually list these here as well. I think it's what do they call Megas? Is it ME or just M? Oh, it's just M. Okay, so what do they call the Inferno? Okay, there's the high class M2A. M2A, and we want the Mega Attack Rares. Do they have those in here? Oh, they do. Wait, do they? Mega. Can't read. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Winston, what do you hit for back and triceps, bro? I did squats today, so I did squats. I did good mornings as well, so I hit back afterwards, and then just a lot of legs. I always end with a little bit of arms, couple flies, maybe some, you know, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we got Mega Electros. This is this guy right here. I think Mega Electros is actually a pretty cool Mega. Like, design, I think is pretty solid, but I just don't like Electros at all. I'm not gonna lie. Heavy says I'm so over manually listing. Bro, it's part of it, bro. Even with the CSV method, you do have to still kind of manually do it a little bit. Let's go. I almost pressed the wrong button. Getting back into the gym tomorrow. Let's go. What are you gonna hit, Bit Heavy? I think tomorrow's gonna be an upper day for me if I can make my way to the gym. It's harder on Sundays, not gonna lie. I like to just chill on Sundays. I've also got some like work stuff to do tomorrow too, so that's exciting. Scrafty. There's Scrafty. There's Mega Scrafty. I like, you know, for the most part, I like Mega Scrafty's design too. I think it had some controversy, but I really do get it. Like him being the painter and everything. Like, it's pretty cool. His attack is Outlaw Leg. Little kicky kick. Okay. Lowest listing. Is this card going up actually? What the heck? I did some one arm bend over rows. Okay, let's go. Some lat pull downs, curveball. Dude, you crushed it, Winston. Let's go. The gains, brother. The gains. Absolutely crushing it. Oh, this is so interesting. Let's go near mints. Maybe there was maybe, dude. There's a lot. Wait, why are there so many Scrafties selling every day? Dude, there's like 50 to 20 Scrafties selling every day. Dude, are people, is this a grading play? That's crazy. Yeah, we may just have to match lowest listing here, honestly. $4.99 it looks like it is. What in the world? Okay, that's cool. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's sick. You're probably gonna do chest, triceps, and some shoulders like a boss, bro. Let's go. Let's go. That's sick. Yeah, we're gonna match lowest listing here. We're gonna do $4.99. We've got two of these bad boys right here. The issue is someone's gonna buy both of them though, but that's okay. That's pretty cool. Probably popular because of the cartoons. Yeah, that's actually probably true, actually. Maybe it's got a little bit more popularity. Okay, last Mega Attack Rare to list is going to be the Mega Dragonite Attack Rare. Dude, super sick. I think they did a good job with the Mega Dragonite cards, honestly. I was not a super huge fan of the design of the Pokemon. I don't necessarily like how it looks in the game, but I do like the cards. I'm not going to lie. The wings are not overly exaggerated. I mean, they're huge in this one, but you don't really see them because of the attack. It's kind of just a background for the attack word, so. Okay, let's go ahead and see. We need to look into this one a little bit more, see how well it's selling, all that kind of stuff as well. Let's go. Dude, there was a buyout of this card on December 29th. 45 copies of this card sold on December 29th. This one also has got pretty strong sell-through rate still with like, you know, 7 to 10, 11, all that after the buyout. It's also a bit higher in price though, so that could be a reason. Yo, what's up, Hectic? Good to see you, bro. Yo, Hectic, I think I owe you a response on Instagram. I've been thinking about things. I definitely will follow up, bro. How are you doing, by the way? Also, guys, I feel like I went to sleep last night super happy. I woke up and it was like the world had changed, okay? Like there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, brothers. There is a lot going on. It is it's wild. It looks like lowest listing is for this card right here is about 19 bucks. So it looks like we're gonna maybe jump in at that price. Ooh, there's 10 listed at $18.99, dude. This guy is trying to sell these bad boys pretty quick. Because then the price jumps up to 20. So I'm kind of torn on it. We'll have to see. Yeah, life's a little busy, bro, but I definitely want to get back to you. I've definitely been putting in some thought towards it, so I appreciate you for reaching out. How's everything been, man? I've been seeing you still grind for the content, bro. I still somewhat think I'm gonna get a video out today, so we'll see if that happens. It'll be around midnight if I get a video out. But there's a couple things I wanted to talk about, so we might jump into it. I also wanted to share a story from stream last night too. It was pretty cool. Okay, what are we gonna list this card at? Let's find out. Market price is like $20. We could just list it at market and see how it does for the next couple days. The issue is that one guy, there's one shop kind of creating a floor slash ceiling for price right now, which is $18.99. Close to $2 below market price. I think I'm gonna match market price. We're gonna set it and forget it and be happy with it. And see how well that sells. You never know with Japanese. The singles can flip and flop all over the place. It's kind of wild. So we'll see where it goes. Last card to list, guys, for tonight is the SIR Mega Absol. I don't know if that's in focus, but it looks beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal card. I love the Cityscape cards. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of the Mewtwo from 151, the IR version. It looks so epic. Let's go. I really wouldn't mind having this in my collection, but because I'm holding the other two rarest cards, I've got to make my money back a little bit. I'm not taking a loss, obviously. I'm holding the cards, but choosing what inventory to sell is more of the conversation we're having right now. We'll go here. Sick. Mega Absol. Market price is around $78, $80. So we'll just list that market price here. We're happy with that. Let's go. Heck yeah. Guys, I hope you all are having a great Saturday. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate you guys. Dude, we had some crazy pulls last night. We pulled TRJ a SAR. We pulled we pulled David an SIR as well. The Hilda. The Hilda looks sick, guys. The Hilda is so sick. Hectix has been just been sourcing some inventory today at 70%. Love to hear that, bro. That's the sweet spot. That's where you want to be. If you really want to make a deal happen, you can offer 75%. But yeah, that 70% works well. The trade I did today was 70% for anything under $100. Anything over was 75. I definitely have. I've had some people ask about trading in and getting, going for 80% of market. But with TCG Player, unfortunately, that's just not very, very realistic. If I was vending all the time, I would probably be able to do that. But with the fees on TCG Player, it's just not. It's not possible. It'd be very, very slim margins there. Margins are already thin too. Anyway. Let's go. Okay, cool. We got those listed. We might list some more stuff. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. Don't forget there are packs available over at rawrtcg.com as well. I will shout that out every couple, every 10, 20 minutes or whatever. I actually do have some other cards that we can list from Avatar, the Magic the Gathering set as well. If you guys don't know much about Magic, it's a great opportunity to expand your business. If you're looking to sell singles, you just have to know how to source cards correctly. That's the most important thing. Hectic says I scored 4 of the collection boxes, and I'm also getting some 151 bundles. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, Hectic. Let me look at this real fast. We gotta talk about this. 151 bundles at 90, dude. I think that's probably a good buy, bro. That's probably a sick buy. So there's this thing that happens in the hobby, like it's called price memory, right? So like I have trouble, like personally, because I was around when 151 released, when there was like so much product that the UPCs were selling at $70, $80. Like I was there for that craziness, and so my price memory is crazy, man. Like when I look at 151, I see bundles like the price tag attached to that is $26, $28. It's just it's a crazy thing that happens. But I honestly, like, I'm looking at them now. I've always wanted to own a bundle case. I've always wanted to own a case of bundles. Dude, 90% is not bad, bro. Dude, Hectic, I think you did good. Market price is like 105. Yeah, dude, I think you did pretty good on those, man, for the long-term holds. Easy. I'm getting gutsy asking about 85 per bundle since I'm driving an hour to get them. Oh, I got you, bro. I think even at 90, you're good. I don't think it hurts to ask for a little bit cheaper, but like if you're happy with 90, I would just let them know. Which collection boxes did you get, bro? It does look like the market price just jumped on the booster bundles. But again, we haven't had booster bundles in forever. How many are even listed? We got 90 listings. Cards, I'm not gonna call it the shop name, sorry. There's a seller listed at $104.99. There's 22 available. A Gold Star seller is selling at 105. There's 50 available. How long until they're 110, 120? We got some listings to get through, but man, once you get through some of those higher listings, dude, it's gonna be off to the races for real. Yeah, I mean the highest listing after that's like 10. Dude, there. Oh wait, this guy. So there's a Gold Star seller selling at 135. He's got 135. He's got 50 available. Holy cow! What the heck? Trading Card World. Oh my gosh, I shouted out the seller name. I don't know who you are, Trading Card World, but if you watch this stream, much love. I hope you're very successful. I was just shouting out the fact that you have 4,000 bundles listed, okay? That's all I'm saying. There's 4,000, boys. TRG mentioned it a day ago. Yeah, I saw him mention that too, the Lucario Tyranitar box. I got 3 of them bad boys. What'd you get him for? What price? I got mine at 100 here locally. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Honestly, I just remember I was about to say something out loud that I was like, I need to look into this, but like for myself. There it is. Dude, $100 seemed like such a good deal, bro. That's like $715, $720 a pack. Pretty solid. What? Oh, there it is. I was like, what do you mean? So TCG players freaking out on me a little bit here. That's kind of crazy. Let me see if I can fix this real fast. It was showing me one listing, but giving me data on another. Okay, there we go. I'm so tempted, guys. I'm so tempted to pick some up. I kind of want to pick some of these up and then tell you guys what I did. I don't know. Let me see real fast. Let me do some filtering. Because okay, okay, guys. I can show you this. I'm a really big believer in the Cosmo Hollow. Okay, I don't know why, but I just believe in it. I think that some of the promos and everything long term could be good holds. So sometimes and they're also lower value singles. So when I buy 50 versions, when I buy 50 copies of a card, it's like, it's not that expensive. So, okay, wait, we want to see. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Oh, bro, that's crazy. Oh, dude. Do I buy these right now? Sorry, guys. I'm crunching some number, bro. Let's see. What am I doing right now? Yeah, guys, let me know what y'all are up to. I know some people are sorting, putting the master sets together, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys are having a blast. Okay, let's go here. Page 4. Okay, we've gotten pretty low on the. Okay, not page 4. Let's go to page 3. Anything interesting here? Anything interesting? Maybe. Can I just go back? I think I can. Okay. That's okay, guys. It's okay. Chill. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. Yo, let's go. Listing some Paradox Grift bulk. I love to hear it. Heck to the yes. Okay, which ones am I missing right now? What I'm doing right now, guys, is I am shopping from the same seller and trying to get to $5 so I don't have to worry about the extra shipping, okay? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. You can judge me in the chat. It's fine. I'm gonna end up spending more money this way. We're good. We're chilling. Dude, that's crazy. Ethan's Typhlosion rare from Destined Rivals has a market price of 39 cents. Just the rare, guys. That's a high value bulk. That's crazy. Empoleon's only got a market price of 34 cents, bro. Come on, man. Umbreon from Obsidian Flames has a market price of 24 cents. That's crazy. This guy actually consistently lists above market price. Respect, brother. Is there anything else exciting here for me? I don't think so. I think I have everything I want. Let's see how much I got. Let's see how much I got extra in here. Ooh, $6.19, brothers. That's crazy. Holy cow. Wait, I just increased it. I just bought more. $6.50. Holy cow. This is gonna be a plain white envelope. Oh snap. Plain white envelope shipping. Am I about to do this? Am I about to do this? Oh man. I did it. Wait, it's processing. Okay. Woo! We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. Alright, guys. The promo I'm talking about is the Tyranitar with the Paldea evolved. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Paldea evolved stamped Tyranitar is the promo I just mass purchased on TCG Player. I literally mass purchased, driving the price up. I bought 4 copies at 60 something cents. The market's in shambles. The market's absolutely in shambles, boys. I bought so many. I'm literally pumping the market right now. Love to see it. Also, guys, don't forget to check out RARTCG.com if you want to check out the packs we have available. We got several available, and we also have Prismatic. I feel like I'm talking really fast, but that's okay. I just like, I secretly want to be Buster Rhymes, but I can't be. I can't be Buster Rhymes because I'm not good enough. Expected delivery in 10 days. Wow. Wow. Okay, guys, we're chilling. We got some cards listed. We may get some more listed right now from Magic the Gathering Avatar, which will be fun. Yo, I love Paradox Rift. What a great set. I wish I could. Yo, at one point we had so many Paradox Rift packs, but man, we can't hold on to We can't hold on to or find Paradox Rift packs to save my life. Just can't, bro. Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go put these singles into my inventory here. And then we're gonna pull out some more cards to list. Chilling. Oh. Dude, my headphones wire gets stuck in my seat arms so crazy. Like my headset was even down here. Like I had it away from me. Dude, crazy. Paradox Rift is an underrated set. Yeah, pretty much. Yo, Hectic says I got 3 free packs of OP Legacy of the Masters and a Sealed Dawn. Let's go. Dude, where'd you get that from, bro? Dude, I love opening One Piece. Like, I literally, it's so much fun. I love opening Pokemon too, but dude, One Piece is a blast. And the cards are beautiful. The cards are absolutely crazy. Oh, dude, I'm muted, guys. Holy cow. I don't know how long I've been muted, boys. Sorry. So, somebody open something and get something good. Dude, if anybody wants to jump into packs, it's over at rartcg.com. I appreciate you guys for letting me know I was muted, guys. Holy cow. Okay, Paldea Evolved Stamped Tyranitar from the new Prismatic box. I just bought 4 copies to have. But here's how I know this card's gonna get crazy, okay? So if you're looking for near mint versions, near mint copies of this card, you gotta pay at least $2 per copy. $2 per copy. And then here's the other thing is, what's crazy is the market price on this card is only 71 cents. Market price is 71 cents, but if you want multiple copies, more than 4, you're gonna have to pay over $2. And then there's the listing jumps up really fast, guys. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm kind of a believer. I'm kind of a believer when it comes to the Cosmo Hollows. I'm excited. Didn't even notice it was muted. Was just sorting cards, listening to music. I love that, bro. I don't know how long I don't know honestly how long I was muted, which is fine. Totally fine, guys. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna get listing, guys. I'm gonna kind of explain the cards we're looking at. If anybody wants to jump into the queue, you can over at rartcg.com. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about some cards, guys. We're gonna be talking a little bit about Magic real fast. I cannot believe I was muted. It's crazy. Jim says I need to bolster my inventory, bro. Get out there and find some deals, bro. I want 1K on my store, dude. How cool is that? How cool is that? 1K. That's a really great goal, bro. Okay, so we are gonna list some Avatar Eternal Legend. The first card we're looking at is the Bastion of Remembrance here. Little dark card or black color card here. Bastion of Remembrance is not on the first page. Wow. Bastion of Remembrance is a uncommon card that's worth 27 cents market price. Dude, not bad, not bad, not bad. We will sell that bad boy. Yeah, David says back to the master set. Dude, David, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you guys. Next one is going to be the Dragon Moose. Avatar The Last Airbender was famous for their animals being crossovers. Just like, you know, I think it was a platypus penguin or something, or otter penguin. Penguin otter. That's one I remember most. Yeah, Jim, I sell a lot of Magic. I also play Magic a little bit as well. I love Magic. It's a great card game. But yeah, I sell a little bit too. So singles on TCG Player, but I've also done rip and ship for Magic. We did some rip and ship for Spider-Man. If I ever have enough packs, we'll do that. But yeah, dude, I love Pokemon is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon is my favorite. But sometimes we do talk a little bit about Magic. Oh, this isn't good. There's 2 versions. What's the difference, bro? Oh, Zuko tutorial. So we have the 235 version, which is the version from the set. Not a very high value bulk card. It's gonna have to be listed at our floor price, which is okay. Next one up is Fist of Flame. We got one of the Zuko Jumpstart decks, so that's pretty cool. I just want to play some Poke TCG. Love the new sets. Dude, Jim, do you have a place that you play locally? Hopefully you do, bro. He says Magic is hard. It scrambles my brain. Magic does get pretty complex, not gonna lie. It does get a little crazy. Pokemon TCG is easier to like deal with because during your turn there's like basically 0 interaction that the other player can do, other than things that they already set up on their side. So it's a little bit different, right? Okay, Fist of Flame is what we're looking for here. Oh, let's open a new place in a mall. Let's go. They sell 10%. Dude, that's so crazy. That's awesome, bro. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I had to sneeze. Whoa. Whoa! That was crazy. They sell 10% on a market sealed. That's so sick, bro. Dude, look, I crashed out yesterday about the LGS I went to and everything. I'm not gonna crash out again. But honestly, like, that's so cool. I love that. I know not every TCG, not every LGS will do that. Not all of them need to do that at all. But I do think that's pretty cool. Cause like 10% below market, like no one's gonna be looking at scalping that. Okay, we also got Frantic Confrontation as well. With I always forget her name. Kara? Something Kara. Oh, not a bad card. 22 cents marketplace. They can make the difference in volume, I hope. I imagine it will work out. Yeah, dude, I think so too, bro. 100%. I think like a collector walking into an LGS that sells something like 5-10% below, a collector's going to understand the value in that, right? Your common everyday consumer is going to walk in there and be like, why is your price higher than Walmart's? And then you have a conversation and like, oh, that makes sense. And then they buy the product anyway. So I don't know. I think it's a win-win. TCG player market. We just buy them and open them. Dude, I love that, Jen. That's so cool. Lost in Memories is the next card we have. We're going to list. Lost in Memories. Katara. That's what it is. I think I was trying to combine Katara and Korra. Not the same. Not the same at all, y'all. 38 cents market price. Let's go. Not bad. That's sick. Up next is going to be Nyla. Nyla Shershu Sleuth? Maybe Sleuth. Not sure. Jim says, who's opening Prismatic? Dude, I don't know if we have anybody in, we don't have anybody in the queue yet for Prismatic, bro. But we do have packs available. But no worries. I'm personally excited to have Prismatic available, and if we have Prismatic available for the next like several months, dude, that's what's up, bro. That's exciting. There's Nyla. Wait, we didn't list Nyla. Nyla is not a super high value bulk, so it'll be listed at our floor price. No problem there. 3 more cards, guys. We got Thriving Bluff here. We also got Thriving More. So these are going to be the next 2. Price isn't bad. No, price isn't bad on Prismatic for sure. I think we're just kind of vibing. We got to open several orders yesterday. We may have more people jump in later on that are interested as well. So, no, I try to make sure my Prismatic wasn't too crazy, right? Like, I buy on the secondary market. I always have to mark up depending on what the margin is on there. So I try to keep it pretty reasonable, though. We try not to get too crazy. Dude, Jim, you definitely got the hookup, bro. You definitely did. I was excited to see that, man. That was so nice from David. Not gonna lie. Our guy David hooked us up. Definitely hooked us up. Let's do Thriving. Not bad. 19-cent card. Not terrible. Not terrible. Thriving More is the other one that we have. Not a super high value bulk. That's okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, no one starts a business to lose money, right? It's just part of it. It's part of it. That's why I try, like, I try not to apologize too much, because it is what it is. Like, it's part of the fun of it. It's part of, like, just being able to support all that kind of stuff. So we also, guys, our big hit from the box that or from the pack, this is from like a single pack of jump start boosters. We got the Zuko Firebending Master. This one is like a 19-buck card. So that one, I think that one right there by itself, this card, paid for the pack. So that's kind of crazy. Obviously, you're not, 99.9% of the way, 99.9% of the time, You can't make money selling selling cards opening packs, but sometimes you get lucky. Yeah, Magic just released an Avatar: The Last Airbender set, bro. Let me see if I have anybody you would recognize in these cards. Yeah, like here's a, this isn't like a playable card, but here's Zuko here with the firebending as well. David said, I heard my name. No, David, it was you, bro. We were talking about you being a legend for giving Jim your Blaziken yesterday, bro. And this card is called Firebending Lesson. This is Zuko and Aang there. You can see them. Aang, I will say, Aang looks exactly like he does in the anime, but some of the other characters look slightly different. I think that Zuko looks a little bit different, but yeah. I think this is Zuko's sister Azula as well, with her lightning firebending as well. Pretty cool. I also have this really cool Magic the Gathering Avatar beginner box that I want to rip open as well. We may look into that at some point, but I did want to look into these character cards. So when you buy the Jumpstart packs, they come with the character cards. So it's like, here's Zuko, and the other deck I got was the Bounty Hunter, which Bounty Hunter is not like a super valuable deck, but the Zuko was a good hit. David says, well, it's time to get back. And I want to start playing too. Let's go, bro. I'm trying to go in between seller and collector. Dude, honestly, like, I think one of the coolest things you can do as a collector is learn how to sell. I think learning how to sell is such like a good skill to have in general. Usually Magic has these cards listed. I just don't know where they would be. Let me see. I can find them. Oh yeah, Zuko tutorial. That's not the one. Oh dang. I guess I might have to look here. Yeah, Jim, I got you, bro. Dude, I honestly don't have much time to open much at all. I don't have time to play in person much at all. I usually do it online. They open a new store in the mall. It's gonna go great. Dude, let's go. I love to hear that. Hectic says, what do you recommend as far as sets you typically go for a bulk? So whenever I'm buying a fresh bulk lot, there's a couple ways you can look at this. So you can look at it from the pre-purchase stage, which I'm about to talk about. And then you can also look at it from the listing stage. So there's a couple different kind of stages of having a bulk lot or purchasing a bulk lot. So when I'm going to purchase a bulk lot, I'm typically looking for unsorted bulk, and I'm looking for the presence of like early SV sets. So if I see SV base, if I see Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, that kind of stuff, I feel very confident about the bulk, especially if trainers are there. So if I'm seeing things like Countercatcher, I'm seeing things like Arvin, some really high value trainer cards, like that's typically the type of bulk that I'm looking for. And then on the flip side of that, if I already own bulk and I've already gone through the high value, then I'm typically looking for higher sell-through rate bulk, which is going to be more your 151s, more of your specialty sets, a little bit. Prismatic Evolutions, guys. I understand that Prismatic Evolutions hasn't been printed enough to go below MSRP, but it has been printed enough to totally tank the bulk market. So I think the issue is that all of the chaseable cards in Prismatic are the SIRs. Some of the Master Balls have value, but anyways. So yeah, I'm looking to list like 151. Newer sets do really well as people are master setting as well. But that's kind of what I would look for. There's also, I'm not gonna lie, Hectic, there are some outliers when it comes to sneaky high value bulk cards in each set. So I'm just gonna take one at random here. We're gonna look at Paldea Evolved. We're gonna look at everything rarity. We're gonna look at common, uncommon, and rare for Paldea Evolved high to low. And so you have your high value your trainer cards, which is your Bravery Charm, Jet Energy, Luminous Energy, Boss's Orders, Super Rod, stuff like that. But then like the Gyarados in the set is worth 22 cents. The Tyranitar in the set worth 22 cents. If we look at the Gyarados, if you have any reverse holo cards, the reverse holo is going for 25 cents, 28 cents. Like, anyways, I hope that makes sense. So like, you kind of have to approach bulk kind of more strategically at first, and then you just want to list all the cards as you have time. But your the most advantageous thing that I found is to list all the high value stuff and make your money back as fast as possible. Yeah, playable cards are awesome for sure. The Gyarados has a higher value in reverse holo, but it doesn't sell all the time. Yeah, a lot of people give away their bulk for sure. That's definitely a thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out this card. We got the Zuko. We'll just search for Zuko real fast. Lowest to highest. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Theme card. It's called a theme card. This card is worth, let's see, market price is 30 cents. 30 cents for this theme card. That's crazy. Actually crazy. Hey guys, some of our Pokemon cards are already selling that we listed earlier. It's pretty cool. And it helps people out so they can play. Yeah, for sure. I think it's a great way to do it, for sure. Nexus Game Lounge in Texas. Very cool. Here, I'll check it out right now. I don't think I've ever heard of them. It sounds somewhat familiar. I feel like I should be familiar with this since I'm in that area of Texas, but oh yeah. I've definitely seen ads for this place for sure. Is this that new place in that mall? Dude, they got some pretty cool table setups with like the, it's almost like a poker table. It looks very professional with all the green and everything. That's pretty cool. Those are cool tables. Dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, Jim, that's a cool place, dude. I like that. Dude, hopefully they do well. I really do hope they do. I just got an order on TCG Player. It is for Magic. Oh, it's Magic and Pokemon. That's crazy. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't get a lot of orders with Magic and Pokemon crossed over, to be honest. That's kind of rare. I did get an order for like Gundam, Magic, and Sorcery. It was crazy. Honestly crazy. Okay, I want to check out Bounty Hunter. I also got another theme card here. Let's see if I remember that. Oh yeah. So this card right here has a market price of about 22 cents. Not bad, not bad. They have rooms you can rent for D&D and Warhammer. That's so cool. Every single person that works there DMs. Dude, that's cool. Hey guys, we do have packs available over at rartcg.com. If anybody wants to check out the packs we have available there, you can buy those over at rartcg.com. I'm gonna step away for a second. Guys, entertain yourselves. Be nice in the comments. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, what is up? Jim says I've been selling some vintage stuff. It sells. I'm okay with letting it sit. Dude, let's go. I don't actually I do have a decent amount of bulk vintage, but I'm not selling it. I'm just kind of holding on to it personally. I think the rest of these cards right here, I think I have a couple rares, but nothing crazy. There's no mythics or anything that I got from the main set. Yeah, there's one rare. Maybe I'll get two. No, just one rare. Dang. Glibby's in the chat. Just forced my dad to play some Pokemon TCG and realized I forgot the Mega Dynasty EX for his deck. Oh no! I had a stacked Hydreigon Mega Absol deck, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, it definitely stays valuable. Vintage is like seen as a safer. Like it's more stable, right? Like the cards have had more time. I definitely think that they see. I think vintage definitely still sees some price moves. Obviously, I think vintage is actually going up right now as well. So vintage does really, really well. Dude, I've been stopped up all day. My allergies crazy. I kind of want to stick with what I know, but that's a big but, dude. It's all capped. I like the new sets better, dude. You like the new, dude? That's a hot take, bro. No, I'm just kidding, bro. Dude, the new, I like the new art too, man. Do I have any prismatic up? Yes, I do. No, I have prismatic as well over on the site, guys. It should be the first pack that you see. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have it where you can sort by English or Japanese, but there are multiple English sets available. I have White Flare, I have Prismatic, I have Mega Evolutions, Phantasmal Flames, I have Twilight Masquerade, Destined Rivals, and Surging Sparks. I think that's everything. Oh, Journey Together. But yeah, Glibby, we do have some Prismatic up. I think I have about 20 something packs. I forget the exact amount, but it's a good amount. Mega is very underrated. Dude, what's up, Pool Father? Good to see you in the chat, bro. How you doing, man? Dude, I like the Mega block so far. It's been good. Honestly, Phantasmal Flames is one of my favorite sets so far. I know it's not very hyped, but here's the reason. I love Phantasmal Flames because it gave Piplup some love. It gave Piplup some love, guys, and I love that. Piplup AR. I wish Empoleon would have got some love too, but that's okay. I like Phantasmal Flames a lot. Not bad at all. I do enjoy it. Yeah, dude, Piplup's my favorite Pokemon, man. Piplup is definitely my fave. You're the best. Oh, you got the Piplup? Let's go. Oh, your mom pulled the Piplup, Jim. Dude, I love that. Dude, that's sick. I was like, we got it, dude. Yeah, heck yeah. The Piplup is so cool. I own quite a bit. I own several copies of the Piplup, including on the back of my phone. It's like it's definitely 100% my favorite card that's released so far. And yeah, I have 50 copies to prove it. She thought we got a $700 Charizard. That's awesome. The Pool Father says the Charizard is way better in person than the pictures. It really does justice. Even the Dugong Meowth, dude. Not prismatic. Phantasmal is kind of stacked with the hits. I'm not gonna lie. From the Piplup, even the Flygon, right? The Flygon's sick. You have the Dugong, the Meowth. I mean, all the SIRs are sick, dude. And those are the Rotom, right? The Rotom. But you have that Dawn as well, which is so sick. The Dawn SIR, dude, love that thing. I think we pulled the Dawn SIR in Japanese at release weekend, so that was fun too. I don't care what it's worth. If it's worth 1K, it's gonna be mine. Dude, that's some bold statements, Jim, in the chat, bro. Dude, Piplup to 1K. Yeah, Glibby, it is stacked. It is also a smaller set, so people are going to move on from it faster. But man, if you love... I really hope it gets pretty cheap too. I hope that's a great on-ramp for people to enjoy the hobby. We need sets like that, honestly. We really do. Oh, we're out of... Sorry. We were looking at some singles earlier. Is my face in focus? Is my face in focus? Like, that's the most important thing. Chat? Oh, wrong one. I always do that. Holy cow. I think I'm in focus. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm kind of on Instagram. I'm kind of off. I'm sorry. I'm kind of hanging off the side of the thing, but we're good. We're good. Thank you so much, Sober. Sober, how was your Saturday, bro? Pool Father says long term, I believe in the Mega Block. Dude, I think the Mega Block is sick. I think it's going to do so well. I really, really do. If it makes me smile, there's no way I'm going to sell it. Dude, I love to hear that, bro. Dude, that's so cool. I love that. There are several cards, guys, that I won't let go of. Actually, I added 2 cards to my personal collection today, actually. Where did they go? Oh, I see them. They're over here. Sober says, good brother. Went to the LGS, bought like 10 cards, grabbed 7K of bulk magic. Dude, love to hear that. Yeah, we had a good day, bro. It's been a good one. Can't complain at all. Let's put that there. Oh, you have a first edition Dark Blastoise, my man. So here's what we added to our collection, guys. Pretty exciting. I do not have a first edition Dark Blastoise, but I do have a non-holo Dark Charizard. We got the Bubble Mew Japanese from Shiny Treasure EX. Added this to the long-term holds right here. Beautiful card. Happy to have one in the collection. I did not know if this would ever happen, but it did. So that's pretty exciting. Shout out. I got a great trade. Amazing trade tonight locally, so it's super cool. Ready for some sealed Japanese. And then, still with the Mews, guys, we got the Mew from Legendary Collection, I believe, or is it Radiant? The Radiant Collection Mew Full Art. It's a moderately played copy, so we're not talking near mint, pristine, or anything, but pretty. The front of it looks beautiful. The front looks absolutely spectacular. The back has some nicks, so beautiful card. More vintagey. I don't know if you would call this true vintage. It's the 2013 age, but definitely getting older right now. So pretty cool card to have. He says, I was going to buy some packs, but I'm in Texas and I want to spend the extra. Dude, it's fine, bro. Glibby, you're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, dude. Legally, I have to charge sales tax in Texas, brother. Yeah, dude, the Radiant Collection is so cool. So cool, bro. I almost can't believe we have it in the collection, man. Glibby says, I'm just a tourist here. Used to know sales tax. Dude, I understand, bro. I understand. Yeah, no, because I got my reseller's permit in Texas, we gotta pay those taxes, bro. The tax man be coming. The tax man be coming. You gotta follow all the rules. You gotta be on the rules. But yeah, guys, if you want to get your business registered, do things the right way, definitely go get your state reseller's permit, whatever they call it. Sometimes it's called different things, but you just need to Google it for your state. They'll give you all the rules. You can do it as a sole proprietor. You can do it as an LLC, whatever you need to do. and then there's going to be a way for you to report on your quarterly, monthly, annual, sales tax. I don't know. It changes all the time. I'm not a tax guy. I just try to learn and do the right thing. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here. Do not let the tax man over. Dude, Glibby, I understand, but you gotta do the right thing, bro. You gotta do the right thing. Yo, Jim says, what is that? Dude, you just need to Google it. Dude, it's Texas Resellers Permit. I think that's what it's called here. It gives you a lot of benefits, but you also just need to make sure you do things. I'm not a professional tax person, so I can't give you actual advice, but I can tell you my own experience. I just did a lot of Google research, to be honest. Weird. Jim says, whatever makes me more money, bro. Dude, I respect the grind, bro. I respect the grind. I do. Is Prismatic still in focus? I think it is. Dude, do we have two of the same? Do I have an Umbreon pack art chilling here? I think I do. Somewhere. I was gonna put an Umbreon pack art out because it's pretty. Oh, I found one. Let's go! We found an Umbreon! We gotta make it look perfect. Make it look perfect and beautiful. Yeah, Glibby, that's the thing, man. Depending on what state and everything you live in and everything, it all changes. It's all different. I like spending and making money. Dude, I do too, bro. I really like spending money. It is fun. It is a blast. But yeah, guys, we've been chilling. We've listed some cards. We've had a good time. Some good conversation as well. Jim says one of those three has something in it. You think so, bro? I don't know. Prismatic is either top notch. It's either the best experience of your life or it is the pits, bro. It is either fire or it's not. So be careful. Proceed with caution, brothers. But let's find an Umbreon, right? So funny. So funny. Lily says, I gotta share something with someone. Oh no! Your parents accidentally threw out your open Mega Charizard X UPC. Nothing valuable except for all my unopened play sleeves, like 10 of them. Dang, bro. That's rough, bro. That's rough. Sometimes that happens. I can't avoid paying sales tax, but if you guys do subscribe to the email list on the website, you guys can get a code for 5% off. So I do offer that. 5% is not going to cover your state sales tax though. It's gonna cover a lot of it. It's gonna be a good discount, but you still have to pay it. So yeah, I have to keep more care when I pull. Oh yeah, true. Glib, you gotta be careful. Your parents are gonna see something and think it's trash, bro. You don't want someone thinking your stuff is trash and throwing it away. Crazy. Crazy stuff, brother. Dude, great stream tonight, guys. I've been having so much fun. We got some cards listed as well, so that's great. The Phantasmal Flames thing. Oh yeah, the Phantasmal Flames UPC that dropped to like 130, 140. Yeah, there was a little window of time where you really could find it between the 130, 140s, mid 140s. Great times, bro. Not bad at all. Let's go. Sorry guys, just had to sing a little bit. We keep things rolling, we keep things going. Pretty great. At least it wasn't a binder. Yeah, dude. I feel like, yo, actually parents should be pretty chill on the binders though. If I saw a binder for my kid, I don't think I'd throw it away. You know what I mean? I feel like I would have a little bit more caution there. At least. Just a little bit more caution. We'd be fine. Olivia says, I'm still jet lagged from travel day. Gonna watch some Gordon Ramsay and play some Pokemon White. Let's go, bro. Dude, Gordon Ramsay and Pokemon, dude. What could be a better combination, bro? That sounds pretty sick. Yeah, Glibby, definitely get some sleep, though. Congratulations. I mean, that's pretty cool you got to travel. I don't know what the occasion was or anything, but that's pretty awesome. Guys, I'm pretty excited about my order for the Tyranitar promos. Gonna be holding on to those. Hopefully they are good in condition. I think they will be. I also got some Hollow Energies. Was that all I got? Yeah, I got the 4 Tyranitar promos and then 1, 3, 6, 10. I got 11 Hollow Energies. We're chilling. We are chilling. Yeah, Glibby, have a good night, bro. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Guys, I appreciate all y'all hanging out with us. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Let me know how your night is going. And yeah, let's keep hanging out, guys. We'll be live for a little bit longer here tonight before dipping out. We do have Prismatic available. We've got the last 4 or 5 packs from our Shiny Treasure box yesterday as well. Pretty exciting. Also, guys, while it's on my mind, let me know what you had for dinner, if you've had dinner yet. Where I live, it's like almost 10 p.m. So we've had dinner, and we had tortilla soup. It was very good. We had very good tortilla soup, homemade here. Delish. I also picked up sealed Greninja Gold Star, 25 bucks. Glibby, let's go, dude. Dude, that Gold Star Greninja is super cool. Super sick pack, dude. Super sick card. Super sick pack, bro. I love the Greninja Gold Star Pokemon pack, brother. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I slipped up. Boys. Let's go. It's been a fun weekend, guys. I've got 22 TCG player orders that we need to get filled for Monday. That's going to be a fun one to do as well. And then we'll go from there. I don't know if you guys ever get it on TCG player, but sometimes people will buy the exact same cards after one another. I've had like a string of 2 or 3 of those happen. It's like the exact same order, but for different people, like 2 or 3 times in a row. It's always crazy. I always think to myself, like, what are the odds? What are the odds that that happens? Wild stuff. Absolutely crazy. These, I need to put these somewhere. Okay, right here. I'll put them with my Bubble Mew. Dude, Jim's had repeat customers. Me too, bro. I definitely have a couple customers on my TCG player stuff. I get the same customers multiple times for sure. Yeah, it's really cool seeing some of the same names pop up because you're like, man, I'm doing something right? Like this customer like trusts me. This customer trusts me to, you know, ship the order safely, get the cards to them. They've made multiple purchases. They know I'm consistent. All that good kind of stuff. It is really cool. Livy says, I'm not chasing, just looking for real. Have a good night. Yo, you too, bro. You have a good one. Also almost pulled the trigger on a PSA 10 Umbreon Gold Star. Sheesh. Let's go, bro. I'm kind of secure, so I love that so much. Dude, you're good, bro. That's funny. You're good. Chilling. Yeah, have a good night, Glibby. Get caught up on your sleep, brother. Get caught up on your rest, your Z's. Very important, bro. Guys, I am so like, we've had so much product release, but I'm ready for some new stuff. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy to say that because like we've had a lot of new stuff, right? Like I shouldn't be that crazy, but with the 30th anniversary coming up soon, it is so hype, man. Crazy. Just as I sleep 2 hours a night or 16 hours a night. That's crazy, bro. I don't have good sleep patterns either. I'm not the best. Yo, Heavy D says I finished Paradox Rift on to Paldean Fates. Up to yo, you're killing it, bro. You're crushing it, Heavy. I'm excited for you, bro. Let's go. Let's get it. I appreciate you, dude. Wishing you the best. Yeah, I do really well with about 7 to 8 hours of sleep. If I sleep too much more than that, it's too much. Yo, Stanky Danks in the house. Let's go, dude. What's up, Stanky? Dude, my first ever YouTube member is in the house with the blue star, my boy. Let's go. Yo, Stanky, how's family doing? How have you been this weekend, man? I appreciate you, by the way. Not to shout you out too crazy, but I'm just saying. Jim says it's bad. Dude, I typically get about 6 hours sleep a night. I need to get 7, but I typically get about 6. Jim says Stinky Danky. Stinky's a legend of these parts, bro. He's an absolute legend. I shoot for 3 or 4 hours. Yo, that's crazy. Are you serious? 3 to 4 hours a week or a day, a week. Can you imagine if you got 4 hours of sleep a week? Dude, I can function okay with 6 hours. I can do okay with 6 hours, but anything less than that, it's pretty bad. Yeah, anything less than 6 and it's pretty rough, bro. It's pretty rough. I do my best. I do okay, but it's pretty rough. Yeah, 4 hours of sleep a week, bro. That'd be crazy. Be absolutely crazy. Hey guys, don't forget we do have packs available over at rartcd.com. If you guys want to take it out, we do have Prismatic available. That's what we're showing on screen, but we also have Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolved, White Flare, Dust Arrivals. I'm trying to come up with everything super fast, and of course our Japanese sets. Family's doing great. How was your Christmas and New Year's? Dude, Christmas and New Year's were absolutely lit, bro. We had a great Christmas and New Year's as a family. Dude, guys, in Texas, the moon tonight was a super moon, I think. It was super crazy. It had kind of an orange tint to it. Very big, very bright. It was big relative to a Texas moon. So if you're somewhere where you live and the moon's always big, it may not have been that big. Okay, I just want to say that out. It was pretty cool though. I was driving home after meeting some people locally, and the moon was crazy. So I was always looking at the moon. There was definitely a moon there. Yes, Jim knows. There was definitely a moon, guys. Can confirm. The moon comes out at night. 100%. Dude, guys, I appreciate all y'all hanging out. It's been super fun. We're not gonna sign out yet, but we're just hanging out. We'll probably close up pretty soon here. Close up shop, you know. Just as wise everyone from Texas. Not everyone's from Texas, bro. It just feels that way. We've just had like 3 people here from Texas. We do have several people that watch that are from the Texas area, which is pretty cool. But there's a lot of people that watch all over the US. Some people that watch sometimes from other countries as well. So it's pretty fun. It's a blast getting to meet people from other places. I want to do a video tonight, but I'm not sure what I want to talk about yet. I do know there's like Pokemon drama, but I'm not sure I know all the details of the drama that I can really get some stuff going. So we'll have to see. Hit that like button, guys. I appreciate the likes, guys. You guys are rock stars. Everyone's hanging out, everyone's vibing. We're good. Dude, y'all show me enough love, bro. Dudes, thank you so much, bro. Y'all really do show me a ton of love. So no one's complaining on that front at all. Let's go here. We are vibing, guys. Dude, crazy stuff going on. Let's see. I do have some more Magic Wheel list. I have some Pokemon bulk that needs to get listed too. I was looking at listing my Phantasmal and Mega Evolutions actually. I'm not gonna do that on stream. It's gonna take a little bit different kind of setup with CSVs and everything since I have more of it. But it's honestly gonna be great. Okay, guys, we're dude, guys, I see the likes coming in. Holy cow, we see the likes coming in. It's crazy. You guys rock, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. That's so cool. I'm trying to think what we can, guys, anybody got any questions? Anybody got any topics we want to chat about? Anybody reading the new JJK Mega? I'm done with the bulk of the set, and with how many packs I have opened, I'm surprised there's reverse holos and EXs I'm missing. Isn't that crazy? Is this TikTok, bro? Dude, the likes look like TikTok right now. Dude, let's get 5,000 likes, bros. At 5,000 likes, I'll, whatever, bro. I don't even know. TikTok, bro. I love TikTok, actually. TikTok's a great platform. I'm not on TikTok a lot these days, to be honest. I'm not on there a lot. But I got such great memories of TikTok from back in the day. TikTok back in the day was pretty lit, not gonna lie. Dude, you guys are crazy with the likes. I don't even know how many likes that is, guys. Y'all are blowing me up right now. You don't even know how to do that? Yeah, I'm not sure how you like the stream. It should be somewhere on your screen, obviously. It should be readily available. I'm just not really sure how you leave the like. Heavy D says, what's your thoughts on the TCG rotation coming up? Dude, I think the rotation's gonna switch things up quite a bit, bro. Like, for example, I don't know, I think Arvin is rotating out, right? Maybe you have them in the bulk you haven't listed yet. Dude, maybe, bro. What are you missing? What are you missing? If you give me a list of the cards you're missing, and I'll see. I have my... What master set are you listing right now, by the way? Is it Destiny Rivals? I can look through my stuff. I probably don't have any EXs. A lot of my EXs are already sold, but I may have some of the reverse holos. My thoughts on the upcoming rotation. I think, yeah, anything with a G on it, dude. I don't think I have any Arvins on me. Actually, let me look it up on TDG Player. Arvin. Let's see this. Yeah, Arvin is definitely rotating out, guys. It has a G. I think all the Arvins have G's on them. Yeah, I think Arvin's gonna be a kind of a mix-up in the meta. A lot of decks utilize Arvin as just kind of a throw-in card, so that could mean it leaves room for a different card to fill its place. So there may be some others as well. Jim says, I love Phantasmal Flames. A lot of haters. Dude, there's just a lot of haters right now. People are going to love Phantasmal Flames for a long time. A long time. Honestly, though, like, could they reprint Arvin? Maybe. Yeah, Countercatcher. A lot of the SV base, actually. SV base trainers are probably, a lot of them are rotating out. Let's see. There's a lot of playable SV base trainers, so it'd be interesting to see what happens there. Arvin's playable. Rare no, they're gonna have rare candies in every generation. I think every rotation, every block, whatever you call it. Pokegear, they bring back Pokegear a lot, but Pokegear is also rotating out. It's got a G block as well, so that's gonna be interesting. What else is there? You said Countercatcher. Palpad probably is a G as well. Palpad's not as crazy anymore, but for a while there, Palpad had some value. Penny's actually got some high value too. It's a G card, so that's interesting. Yeah, rare candy, Ultra Ball, things like that. They're always around. They're always around. SV based temporal forces, yeah. SV, a lot of times base sets have a lot of the like playable cards out off the rip, so it's always a good one to check for all the details. Reverses you're missing. Yo, Stanky with the $2. Gonna get out of here, play Fortnite. Dude, have fun playing Fortnite. Dude, I love Fortnite, bro. Have fun, get some W's for me, bro. Have a good one, Stinky. Thank you so much for the $2, brother. Yeah, I appreciate that love. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna like that. Get some W's. Let me get my cards, David. Let's see what we have. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help too much, but let's find out. So we're looking at Destin Rivals. We are looking for the Trapinch, Moltres, Vibrava, Flygon. I actually might write that stuff down. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, some more hearts. Thank you so much for the likes, bro. And thanks for the love and support, as always. Guys, remember, a quick shout out. You can check out the packs available over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you have any questions as you guys check that out as well. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some of these reverses. It's actually a good opportunity for me to kind of restructure my... Oh, Phantasmal. I got you, bro. I think I have a little bit more Phantasmal right now. I've been seeing Petrol from DR. Oh, you think Petrol's gonna replace Arvin? That's interesting, bro. That's so interesting. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I think rotations are always an interesting time. If you know more, if you know a lot about the TCG and can kind of guess some of the meta shifts, you can definitely make some money that way if you're like speculating on certain trainers and stuff like that. So, dude, the seller I bought the cards from said my order has shipped. My order has not shipped at 10:15, bro. My order has not shipped, bro. I guess maybe he printed the order. Maybe that's what that means. That's crazy. Okay, what are we looking for here? Moltres, Trapinch, Vibrava, Flygon, Togedemaru, and Apom. Okay, let's see if we find anything here. I would love to find some stuff. Okay, we got some reverses, heals, sealed, Gliscor. We're going to go ahead and separate these things out a little bit. Have I already done this? Oxel, Bronzor, Murkrow, Fire Breather. Dang, it looks like I didn't have any in that stack. I think I had already... What? Nope, we got some more. That's a rare. Reshiram reverse. Plume. Dang, I was so excited. Okay, I don't think I got any of those, bro. You see this again. Trapinch, Moltres, Vibrava, Flygon. Nothing yet. I still got another stack, though. I don't have a lot of Phantasmal bulk, but we'll have to see. Plume, Duraludon. Nothing from that one. That's crazy. If there are any or mid to any, there are delays because of weather. I'm dealing with that, dude. That's crazy. Actually, that's so true. Weather delays. That's crazy. I never think about that, but that's so true. Yeah, it looks like I already separated out the rares and reverses from these stacks. That's okay. Code cards. Bro, it looks like we may not have the cards that you're looking for, unfortunately. Also, I'm thinking about loading up on Piplup commons. Not for an investment, just for fun. I kind of like to be able to include that as my like stack on stack on stack. Oh, we're messing up. Let's go. I did think that Dawn had some opportunities as well. Yo, what's up, Garrett? Good to see you, bro. We're hanging out with some people over on YouTube right now. What are you up to, Garrett? I almost called you Derek. What? Yeah, they're having like a record-breaking snowstorm or something. We don't think about that while it's 81 degrees. Very true, bro. Very true. Being from the south, we definitely aren't too worried about that. Dang, I'm not seeing any more reverses, brother. I'll have to keep an eye out for those cards, man. I'll try to keep an eye out. I destroyed my bulk though. That's crazy. David, you said you have a couple of the Piplups. Well, let me think about it. I'm kind of memeing a little bit. Like I'm slightly memeing, but yeah. Garrett says I've gotten Derek so many times when I order coffee. Dude, I bet you do. I don't know why, but I get Zach a lot. Maybe it's the way I say Matt. Hey, I'm Matt. I don't know. Maybe that sounds like Zach. I don't really understand, but that's okay. One time someone said carrot. It actually kind of makes sense though. Carrots, Garrett's. But like whose name would actually be Carrots? That's crazy. That's some wild behavior right there. I love that. Thanks for taking, yo, David, for sure, bro. Sorry I couldn't hook you up. I was so excited. If I get more Phantasmal Bulkin, I'll let you know, bro. I haven't gotten too much Phantasmal. I actually haven't bought a Bulk lot since Phantasmal released, to be honest. That's crazy, Garrett. That's crazy. Dude, I actually just went to Starbucks a couple days ago, and I had the caramel brulee latte. It was good. They made it pretty well. That's like, we're gonna go through our reverses one more time, bro, just in case. David, let me take a look. Okay, we are looking for, if I can find it, maybe not. That's okay. That's not even a reverse. Oh no. Let me put these with the bulk. Boros, friendly. Yeah, I don't think we have them. I'm thinking through these again. I don't think we have any, bro. That is okay. Reverse. Yeah, bro. A Charmander. That's pretty cool. I can't do Starbucks. I've gotten used to a smaller coffee shop. Dude, smaller coffee shops really do make better coffee. I really do agree with that, Garrett. Smaller coffee shops are where it's at. Where it's at. Avoca here in the like Dallas-Fort Worth area is so good. Love me some Avoca coffee. Small time coffee shop here in Texas. Okay, guys, last call for packs, guys. About 10 minutes. I'm gonna close off stream, guys. It's been so much fun hanging out, chatting with everyone. About 10 minutes, we'll close down stream. We've had a blast. Dude, one of my favorite strongmen passed away today. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad, but I'll get over it. Also, you got me on... Oh, no. Garrett says you got me on Ball Pit, so I'm going to do that. Dude, I love that, bro. You got to let me know how it goes. Ball Pit is so... It's so addictive. Cody got me on it, by the way. Have a good night, Garrett. Oh, my gosh. Last call for packs. If anybody wants to check out rawrtcg.com. Don't worry. If not, we'll be live again next week as well. We go live every week, Friday and Saturday, starting at 8:30 p.m. CST. I try to keep up... I try to keep up the daily stuff. So Tober says who? Dude, I'm talking about Garrett. Garrett was watching over on Twitch. Garrett's playing Ball Pit right now, like a boss. Ball Pit's a really fun indie game, guys. If you consider it an indie, I do. I consider it an indie game. It's fun. Oh, no worries. Yo, no worries, Jim. We don't... It's totally fine. We're here to chat, hang out. I just like to shout it out. Which strongman? Oh, I see. You're asking who. It was Pa O'Dwyer, dude. Dude, Pa O'Dwyer. Oh, man. I'm gonna miss that guy. Dude, his Pa's content online, bro. Oh, my gosh, dude. Gone too early, bro. He was only 46, I think. Ah, bro, that makes me... No, he was only 40. 41? Not even 41 yet, bro. That makes me so sad. Anyways, guys. Dude, Pa O'Dwyer. Dude, we got an order. Holy cow. Okay, let's go. Oh, dude. Yeah, I used to watch so much Strongman for about 10 years straight. Dude, he was pretty big in Strongman for a while. I think he was Ireland's strongest man for a while. I forget, though. I could be wrong. Could be Scotland. So, guys, we got an order. Let's go. David jumping in. David is jumping in with 5 packs of Phantasmal. David says, pull me that Zard. If anybody wants to jump in after David, it's over at rartcg.com. Links in my bio, guys. We're talking a little bit about Strongman here, but we're going to dive into some packs here for David. David, thank you so much for the love and support, bro. I appreciate you, man. David is jumping into the Phantasmal Flames. I just realized I picked up the wrong pin. David says, heck yeah, bro. Here we go. Okay, 5 packs of Phantasmal for David. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, little art set. That's crazy. And 5 for good luck. Everyone say first pack magic for David in the chat. Let's go. David says, or the reverses I missed. Yo, actually, dude. Actually, if we pull something for your master set, I'd be so excited. Holy cow. Zard incoming, dude. If we get that Zard, dude, that'd be so sick. But yeah, guys, queue's open after David if he wants to jump in. Let's go. First pack magic for David. We got the Mega Heracross pack to start us off. Dude, David, thank you so much for being placing that order, bro. Let's get it. First energy of the night is going to be, okay, little metal energy. We love that. Yamper. Yamper's got a cool, Yamper's got a sick IR in this set, not going to lie, as well. It's going to get Thimble. Pillow Swine. Apom. We do that in reverse, though. All creamy. Haunter. Punk Helmet. We got a reverse. Reverse Vileplume. It's a rare reverse. Fingers crossed, guys. Reverse Punk Helmet and a rare Suicune. Okay, nothing from the first pack. We're looking for the master set pulls here. We need to finish out this master set. Let's get it. Water energy, I like that. Pomo. We got the Gloom. We're a little bit out of focus. Come on, camera. Work with me, brother. Dugong, Jigglypuff, Cresselia, Lanoon, Blowtorch. We got the Lombre reverse. The Misdreavus reverse. Dude, I've seen so many Misdreavus. That's crazy. And a Flygon. Not the reverse Flygon we need, bro. Let's keep it going. Zard Pack Magic. We got the Zard Pack Magic here. Zard Pack Magic. Let's get it. Oh, we got the pack upside down. My bad. That's my bad. User error right there. Lightning Energy, Gligar, Palmy, Piplup. Let's go. Dude, I love that. Piplup, Charmander, Blowtorch, Seviper, Brambleghast. We've got the Paldean Tauros, Dugong. Wait, do you need Dugong? No, you don't, do you, bro? You don't. Okay. I got excited. Hey, we did hit a Rotom EX. Okay, we'll take a little hit. Hopefully we get an IR here. We've got 2 packs left, guys. We get 1 hit so far with the Rotom EX. My sleeve was upside down. Yeah, Piplup is goated. I will say that for sure, for sure. Let's go. 1 to the front. Let's get it, guys. What we got? We got a Fire Energy. That could be good luck. Togedemaru, another reverse that we're looking for. Vibrava, Seviper, Brambleghast, Fire Breather. We got the reverse Darmanitan. I thought maybe for a second it could be the Togedemaru, but it was not. That's okay. And the Palmod. Okay. Last pack magic, guys. Let's go, David. David, thank you so much for the order, bro. I appreciate you. So far, just 1 EX. 1 EX, but this last pack could bring it all back. I'm rhyming over here. We are rhyming over here. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. And guys, remember the queue is open over at rartcg.com. If you guys want to jump into the queue, let's get it going. Fighting energy, a fighting chance for the last pack magic. We got the Nimble. Nimble is here. Ralladon, Carvana, Fire Breather, Ludicolo, Honchkrow, Reverse Gligar, Reverse Granbull, and the Mega Lopunny EX. Okay, we did get 2 hits, guys. That's not bad. Mega Lopunny EX with the Rotom EX. 2 hits out of 5 packs is not bad at all. We'll take that. Sadly, no Zard, and I don't think we hit you reverses that you're needing for your master set, but we did get a pretty good hit right there. Not too terrible. I'm going to put the Mega Lopunny in a top loader for you, brother. I don't know what EXs you're missing, but we did pull 2 EXs, so fingers crossed we maybe needed one of those. Yeah, in terms of hit rates, that's not bad at all. Happy for that. And you pulled a Piplup, bro. That's pretty exciting. Let's go, guys. Queue's open over at rartcg.com if you want to go check it out. Links in my bio. Yeah, David, we got a couple things. No SIR tonight. We hit you the Hilda last night though. Hilda was pretty lit last night. Not gonna lie, that was exciting. Sorry guys, I just slammed my cup on my desk like a maniac right there. Did y'all hear that? A maniac. That's crazy. Let's go, guys. Really great opening from David. I appreciate you jumping in. Phantasmal Flames is a fun set to open, I will be honest. David says, I'm doing a master. Oh, you're also doing a master set for Fossil Unlimited. Dude, you're a beast, bro. You're an absolute beast. Love that for you, man. That's so sick. Dude, what a fun stream, guys. We'll be live for a couple more minutes here, but feel free to jump in to the queue. Feel free to ask me questions too. David, if I run across any other Destiny Rival stuff, I will be looking for some of those cards, man. I will be on the lookout. We can connect in the streams and everything. No worries there. David says I have so many master sets that I need to finish. David, what master sets do you have finished right now? Let me know. Let me know which ones you have finished. David says, yo, I had that same problem whenever I first started back into the hobby. I started master setting SV Base, Obsidian Flames, a little bit of, oh my gosh, I'm going to forget the name. The last set of Sword and Shield, the Lugia set, it's gone. Silver Tempest, there he goes. Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest was a fun set. I just could never really, I never really like made it happen. I never pulled any of the big cards, so I never wanted to finish that master set right there. I may be able to send you something. Oh, guys, no worries, guys. In the chat, if David wanted to buy those cards, he probably would. So no worries there. David knows where to find the cards. Oh, no worries, man. Hope Claire has a good dinner, bro. That's sick. What's crazy to me, guys, is how strong Phantasmal Flames has held up in terms of market price. I've been surprised by it. It's been doing extremely well. Also, dude, the Piplup's got a market price of $11. My guy. My guy. He's doing so well. Good job, Piplup. I'm proud of you, bro. What a guy. What a legend. I started collecting in March or last year with my son. We completed 5 sets. Dude, that's so exciting. Congratulations. It was 15 when I pulled it. That's so cool, Jim. Oh, you were 15 when you pulled it. Yeah, that's sick. I didn't. I grew up with Pokemon back in the day, but I never got to really. I never got to open a ton of packs. I got to open a couple packs. Had a ton of fun with friends, so it was good. Guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. It has been a blast, an absolute blast. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop off the stream here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I will see y'all. I will see y'all for the live next week, or I will see you guys for the uploads this next week. I really do appreciate y'all hanging out and taking the time to chat. Much love, everyone. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week. And yeah, we are gonna go ahead and sign off here in the next couple minutes here. I just gotta do something really fast. Really fast. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll do this. Awesome, guys. Much love. I will see y'all for the stream next week. Have a great rest of your night. David's back. My man's back. Hey guys, we're about to sign out. David, have a great week, man. Thanks for all the love and support this weekend. I appreciate you, bro. Good luck on your master sets. And remember to be kind